Okay, hi, I'm Asia. This
Sara.
is my mom, Sarah, and today we're gonna make short ribs. And we're gonna be using, okay, I'm gonna have to pick this up. We're gonna be using an Instapot to make this. So what you're gonna need is some packages of short ribs. You can do it with one, but we're using 3 because we have more people in our house. And then you're gonna need some onion, garlic. We added celery and carrots. An avocado. We have some seasoning, fish sauce, brown sugar, cooking wine, balsamic vinegar, broth, beef broth, or you can use chicken broth as well. We have some soy sauce and some olive oil. All right, I'm recording.
Okay, so once you put the short ribs on a flat pan, because you want to salt and pepper each side of the short ribs, and you want to do a lot.
Be very generous with the salt.
Very generous with the salt and pepper. And
all right, so we got our Instapot nice and warmed up, and we added a tablespoon of olive oil to there, and now we're gonna brown the pieces of short rib. So you're gonna wanna just keep turning them until each side gets brown. So after your short ribs are done browning, you're gonna wanna take them out and put them on any kind of like baking sheet or plate or anything. This is the same sheet that we used to season them, but we definitely washed it so we didn't have any cross-contamination of uncooked meat. And then we're gonna move on to making the sauce.
okay, so now we're gonna take our onions and saute those for about 3 minutes until they get caramelized, kind of translucent looking.
And we're doing this in sauce.
Yeah, in the oil.
In the oil that the short ribs browned in.
Yeah. Okay, so after 3 minutes, the onions are pretty translucent. So we're gonna add the garlic. And we're just gonna stir that around for 30 seconds. So now we're just gonna add our celery and carrots. We're doing 2 batches, so I'm just gonna use a couple of these just for flavor. And we're gonna saute those for 2 minutes. And then a pinch of
thyme for seasoning.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, that's okay.
Yeah. We're gonna add a tablespoon of fish sauce, which is kind of hard to come out. Tablespoons of brown sugar. I only have light brown sugar, and I'm sure that works just as well. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Okay, so now we're gonna add a tablespoon of just regular soy sauce. Okay, then we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of beef broth. You can use chicken stock or beef broth. Either one of them will work in your recipe.
So we just went ahead and took our pieces of brown meat and put them in the pot with the sauce.
Okay, so now we're just gonna close our Instapot. We're gonna make sure it's on sealing mode. And we're gonna do manual timer, and we're gonna do 45 minutes. And then hit manual. And
let it cook for 45 minutes.